Hello Mechwarriors and welcome to another video of Mechwarrior Online. Today we're doing a 3025 tabletop comparison, see if it works build. Now this is not optimal, this is not ideal, this is actually crippled in many ways. But I'm getting a little nostalgic because I used to play tabletop and I did some writing for them as well back in the day under FASA. And I wanted to see what this thing can do. Like what can you take a 3025 mech as is, built like this, take that build and turn it into Mechwarrior Online? Of course there are differences. Standard engine is 260 like it says in the text. We have standard heat sinks. We have no double heat sinks, no double guidance. We have LRM-15s just like it has, 4 medium lasers just like it has, 2 jump jets just like it has. I went interpretation wise on the LRM ammo because it says it has 16 tons and you can't fit that with this layout. And the armor as well. The armor is an estimation of how they have it described, but to the best of my ability. And for fun, we went with a Davian paint scheme because Davian being Intersphere. So this is basically, we're going to assume that this is just a mech that's been sitting around for a while. Someone's taken it on the battlefield and they're romping and stomping around and trying to get rid of the clans that have invaded and killed their family. Something along those lines. So I hope you enjoy this video and we'll see how this works. See you on the battlefield. All right, we are in this 3025 only tech catapult, built exactly like it is in the technical readout for the tabletop game. We have 1 DC in our team so far, but we have a pre-made and they don't, so we'll see how this goes. In any case, I'm going to open the flaps so that they are open and that we can shoot as soon as we feel like it, yeah. So, decent speed on this mech for what it has, the standard 260. It obviously won't die if it loses torsos in this case, which is a good thing for having a standard engine, but of course there's the weight. But 3025, no accels, no lights. Standard heat sinks too, so we'll see how this thing manages on heat. Should manage decently well. I mean, it's 4 medium lasers and 2 LRM-15s, which is your quintessential catapult original build. I'd love to be able to have a mode in this game where it was just 3025 tech allowed. So I guess it would be only Intersphere in that case, in which case they probably haven't, and that's probably why they haven't done it, because the population's just not here to sustain only half of the group. But everyone can grab an Intersphere mech at any time, right? So there's that too. Wishful thinking. Okay, we got TPC fire over there. I'm not sure I want to go directly over that way because I'll just get sniped out like that guy did. I might be able to use the edge of this mountainous area. Keep myself below that sniper's poke. So far so good. I have to peek over here, but there he is. You get another shot off. He did, but he didn't hit anything. Okay, good. We got a lot of lights flying ahead here, flanking ahead. That's fine, because I'm on an LRM support boat. I'm going to play this like a long-range LRM support boat for 2 reasons. One, that's how they were designed at 3025, as support from range. But 2, also, because it is a crippled mech, I don't want to... gotta keep those locks. Lock. Far no good. He's probably got radar deprivation. That might be why. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, he's an RB anyway. It's kind of a waste of missiles, in my opinion. A waste of missiles in the sense that I'm not going to put up as much damage to him as I would put up against somebody else, probably. Let's hold here for a second and see what happens. The enemy's got to close at some point, right? Right. Oh yeah. They're seeing me now. But I've got cover, so see, I can't get a lock and keep it. Yeah. I don't know why the group is going so wide here, but we are. Oh, that finally hit him. Shadowhawk. Emma, I don't want to expose too much, but we got to get in here. I mean, people are just circling around here. Victor. Oh, yeah. I hate when you lose lock just as you're about to shoot. Not a primary target. Not really a primary target either, but oh, God, I hate that. Yeah, I gotta get with the group. I'm a little bit on the front here, and I don't like that. Get behind the Annihilator. Let him take the damage. What he's there for. They must have some major radar deprivation going on here. Wow. Okay, I gotta get line of sight a bit. Gonna be harder to do with less armor, but I gotta do it, otherwise I'm lobbing missiles at nothingness.
New target acquired.
Come on, you can do it. I even got a kill. 30-25 tech for the win. Okay, we gotta get moving. Notice it's not even a heat issue at all, and of course I'm just throwing them LRMs at this point, but I'm not exposing with what I have. There we go. Got some lasers in. There we go. Yep, there goes my LRM. Gonna do what we can until we're dead. I wonder they got a radar deprivation of the yin in here. There we go. Yeah, they're totally on me now. Not much I can do about it. There we go. I could have closed the flaps, gotten a few more, maybe another one shot of this thing, but there you go. That's what the Catapult is capable of. Most likely I can do a little more with it, but it is what it is. It doesn't have full armor. It doesn't have full. It doesn't have any 30-25, 30-50 tech. Didn't seem to need it really. Heat was not an issue with the standard heat sinks on this build, but it is overall a crippled build in the sense that it doesn't compare to the tech that's on the field. Were this to be an entirely 30-25 built single heat sink, no advanced weapons, and probably no clan tech as well, battle, I think that would have been, the numbers would have been a lot higher, and it'd be fun to do that too. Games would last longer actually because people would overheat, have to back off, cool down, and cool down slow, etc., etc. But yeah, of course that would leave the clans out. They'd have to put a second mode in. It was clans only, so like Bachals or something. See what this Jenner can do versus the Shadow Cats. Sniper Cats. Get one more kill. If you can get hold of him with those SRMs, then got a good chance because... Okay, he's focusing on the legs, which is smart. Or it looked like it was focusing on legs there. It's smart because if he can leg him, or just cripple him completely that way, get him to overheat. Alright, let's take a look at the final numbers here just to see how fun this little old tech mech is. So we have 1 killing blow, 10 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 367 done, 386 taken, 4 components destroyed, and we went up in PSR. Not impossible to play a 30-25 mech. Let's see where we stand here. 262. Okay, so it is the lower end. Well, actually, it's mid. We got a couple of really good 974, 760. Yeah, these guys say that's the pre-made that we had. So the DC didn't affect our score in the end. Hope you enjoyed this first mech round in the 3025 Catapult. I will see you on the battlefield for number 2. All right, round 2 in our 3025 little bitty catapults. We will right, and open the flippy flappies. Flappy flapper. And we have a DC again. It seems to be DC morning today. I've seen out of 5 games, there has been 4 disconnects. All on my side. There was one on the other side. But still, not good. Alright, so we're doing the roundabout thing, trying to sort of get over here behind our guys, but not too far behind, of course. Hoping they come up here, I can throw some missiles at them. Get a lock. They'll be coming up real soon, so I gotta get down this hole. Can I get over here? I don't think so, but we'll see. Blind shot, don't even know what the range was. Give me some targets. I like getting my own targets usually, but with this build I gotta get my targets and rely on others to get targets, because I just can't take the hits in this build. It doesn't have the armor for it. Yes, I'm softening stuff up without being in direct line of sight right now because, again, not built.
New target acquired.
Whoops. Not that my missiles would have done anything to him, but...
New target acquired.
Nope, don't want that, whatever it is.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Come on, lock up. Lock up. Ah, you're not going to lock up. I'll go to you. I got some ECM going on down there. Victor's running. He's running, boys. He's running. Oh boy, oh boy. Something's shooting at me here. Okay, let's get some support downfield to the Marauder. He's tagged. Well, he was tagged, so that was helping. Ah, crap. I thought it would go higher. Cannot do that. I cannot rely on that. I must get my own locks. Get your own locks, dude.
New target acquired.
Much slower without tag, I can tell you that. Definitely don't want a piece of that.
Acquired.
Oh, come on, go over the mountain. No, over the mountain.
New target
Supposed to arc when you don't have a line of sight. There we go, and a kill. Evan Jaguar next. Hopefully next. Nothing behind us, right? 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 Oh, there can't be much behind us because there's only 2 targets left. Oh. Now where's that shot coming from?
New target acquired.
I will close my flaps for extra armor. I will shoot him with lasers. Unless I can get the 120 range, which I don't think he's going to let me do, and he's dead anyway. All we gotta do is back into here. There we go. So a lot of misses there due to lack of locks and direct fire through mountains when I was supposed to be going over the mountain. Whatever. We'll see what we have here. So not a whole lot of damage, but it is a win, and it was a supporting position. So 1 killing blow, 5 kill assist, 290 damage done, 214 taken, components 2. As you can see, this doesn't overheat per se. It would if I constantly fired the lasers. Not because they spike, because it's only 4 mediums, but because the cooldown is very slow with single heat sinks. Other than that, unless you can boat your heat sinks like on a Marauder, you're not going to cool fast, so don't build a laser boat on something you can't boat the standard heat sinks on. Anyway, this was just a fun little video. I hope you enjoyed these two and the comparison to tabletop. And stay tuned for more. Click that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the battlefield.